Hi folks, and welcome to a review of a different sort from me. As I've said in the quite recent past, I have been looking to upgrade my DCC controller, and after much research and asking various people, I decided on the Bachmann Dynamis. So that was what I planned to buy. And so part of my research was looking on their website, and on their website all the instructional videos feature around about a certain train set. But whenever I tried to buy one or source one, they were sold out everywhere, so I was just looking out for the controller itself. Difficult enough to get one of them. Along with the bits and bobs that you need, because it comes in three parts: a handset, the receiver, and the mains transformer, basically. So I did eventually manage to find the train set, which is in those videos, which featuring the Class 150 Sprinter. Only one left apparently in the shop, so I got straight on the phone and ordered it up because I fancied the nice little DMU that was in it, from what I'd seen on their website and from other videos and demonstrations of it. So here it is, and that's what I'm reviewing. The main purpose for me buying it, of course, was for the controller, but as a bonus, we've got some extra track, some Bachmann track, and of course the 2-car DMU, all DCC already, and DCC on board. So let's have a look. This is the train set. Get rid of that. I'm also doing the review in a different place because there's a little bit more space over here. And Dynamis control instructions, I presume. Looks like a kind of quick start up and getting used to various things about it. We'll read that later on. Bring out the handset. For those of you that don't know, the handset operates via infrared to a receiver unit, which is this here. So we have the handset, and it's got infrared on top, and that's your basic control unit, which sends signals to this wherever you place it, and you can control your trains wandering about with this thing. So that's those two things. I don't plan doing a review on the Dynamis controller as such, but if I get enough requests or anybody really wants me to give more information, I can certainly do that. Even how it compares to the Hornby Select. I can't comment on the Elite. I know the Elite has a lot of functions similar to the Dynamis, but the Dynamis does have a few extra benefits. Also, anyway, any requests of that sort I'll certainly think about. This is connecting leads, etc., and batteries for the handset. A track connector for the power. However, I'm planning to do my own little modification, but I'll not bore you with that. That's a cover for something. To be quite honest, I don't know. It was in with the power, the track power clip, but I don't know. Possibly to cover it, I don't know. I'll have to read in that one. And that'll be the transformer for the unit to give it power. I'll just leave that there. The DMU itself is still in the box, but I'll let you have a look in the bottom, and I'll have a look in the bottom as well. Oh, goodness. And get this out the bottom. Place it somewhere safe. Said there was more room in here. I think there's a bit left. I'll sit that up there and lift you up. Apparently, all we've got in there is just a basic track to make an oval, which will be this stuff, and a little set of points, stuff presumably to make a siding. And it looks as though there's instructions on how to put recommendations how to put the track together underneath. But again, I'll not bore you with that. That's simple track building type stuff. So, stick this back on. And what we'll do is take out the DMU and I'll do a quick review of that. There we go. I shall place this down there. Hopefully. Right, that's the heavy one, and that's the light one. We'll do the heavy one first, which will be the DMU, I presume. I'll just reposition you over here. I'm getting a bit of glare from the sun. Probably a bit too much. I shall make the sun magically vanish. And just like that, the sun is gone. Shame to shut out the sun whenever it appears, but there you go. Okay, put that there. Right, this one, it would appear to be the power car. I've got the traditional Bachmann type slightly heavy plastic stuff. Didn't see any instructions with the DMU, unless they're in the bottom part as well. They must be. I'd imagine it would just be the basic maintenance and body removal type stuff that's in it. Anyway, that we've covered a million times. And a little accessory pack we've got, looks to be snowplow and a couple of other things to do with couplers. I see those metal contacts in the couplers. I believe there's only one chip in this, but it does have directional headlights and tail lights. So presumably the coupler, which you can see there, the coupler has actually got, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You can see the little metal contacts in that coupler. It's like a through coupler to complete the circuit, so that you only need one chip to operate the lights in the rear coach. So discard this stuff. $1 and one DMU. Class 150. Let's have a look at front. Where are we going? Preston. Apparently we are going to Preston. You see its operating number and DCC ready, so it just needs, I'll do a quick, we can do the video while it's doing the run in, but so yeah, got a little aerial on top, nice looking little unit, detailing on the side. I know I do say that I collect from the stuff that was going about here. I don't know. I mean, my relatives were and are signallers, but I'm not. I'm in a different line of work, and I know they always talk about sprinters, so I don't know if that refers to all kind of DMUs, like the 156s, etc., 158s, or was it just this one? Maybe somebody can tell me, because if it was just this one, I know that these were operating up here, but if it isn't this one, then they probably won't. But I don't care. It's a nice little logo, plenty of detail. You have one exhaust next to the door at the back, along with some warning signs, some other detail. And we've got a little blank there for the loo, should you wish to visit the little boys or ladies room. And exactly the same in that side. Nice detail underneath. And get it in the light, showing the exhausts, etc. There we go. You can see pickups. It looks as though it's got pickups on certainly both bogies. Can't really tell from here whether it's all wheels, but it certainly looks as though it may be, which is another sign of good quality. Standard roof, so you watch her don't break the little flimsy aerial on the front. Standard NEM coupling on the very front. Don't see really the point for keeping that on. I may take it off, but we'll see. Maybe just leave it on, but probably not. The power car. Quickly moving on. Take this one out. Move that over there. Get rid of the box. Carefully without dropping the frame. And there is the other coach section. Again, little aerial, and it's coming to or going from whatever, Liverpool. There you go. Any Liverpudlians fancy this little DMU, then I think you can still buy them from certain places separately. DCC ready, and I've seen them in a couple of shops. I was thinking about buying it separate, but didn't. So, on the look of it so far, and from what I've seen in videos and in reviews, I would certainly recommend you do that. You can see, but in fact, a bit better in these windows because it's not the power car. There are actually seating there facing away from the windows. Then you've got seating. Seating in there, kind of regular seating, front back facing, and that's all the way up, so that's the only facing away or towards each other, and if you're a passenger. And a very similar back end, and the same detailing underneath. So that's the 150 DMU from Bachmann DCC ready if you're looking to buy one of them. It's certainly looking pretty good to me. If we've got the wobbly camera. So